He will politicize any natural disaster across Nigeria except it is outside the southeast. RENO Omokri criticizes P2B IBADAN bombers' visits to Makinde and reveals possible 2027 election plans. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Former presidential aide RENO Omokri has taken a swipe at the Labour presidential candidate Peter Obi for his frequent visits to locations hit by natural or human disasters, particularly outside the southeast region. Omokri accused Obi of politicizing such incidents to undermine political figures like President TINUBU or Waziri Atiku. In response to Peter Obi's recent visit to Governor Seyi Makinde over the Ibadan bomb blast, Omokri expressed skepticism about Obi's intentions, suggesting that these strategic visits indicate a potential plan to contest the 2027 elections. Omokri emphasized that Obi tends to condemn and politicize tragedies selectively, focusing on areas outside Igbo land. Omokri shared his thoughts on Twitter, stating, and I quote, "Peter Obi is obviously planning to contest the 2027 election. It is as clear as day. His strategic visit to anywhere where there has been a human or natural disaster, whether Kaduna, Plateau, or Oyo, is more than enough evidence of his intent." He further criticized Obi's handling of certain issues, mentioning instances where Obi condemned tragedies in some regions but remained silent on similar incidents in his home state of Anambra. Omokri also highlighted the leaked Yes Daddy audio, suggesting that it could negatively impact Obi's electoral prospect. As long as it happens outside Igbo land, Peter Obi will condemn and politicize any tragedy in a way that it undermines either President Tinubu or Waziri Atiku. He condemned the Kaduna air drone bombing, but not the querulous killings in Anambra until he was called out. He took umbrage at the Mango massacre in Plateau, but said nothing about the recently discovered tunnel and school where kidnappers hide the victims in Abia. He has now gone to Ibadan to sympathize with them over the recent explosion, but said nothing when Chinasa Phillips was revealed as one of the masterminds of kidnappings in Abuja. However, Omokri expressed concern about Obi's potential impact on the political landscape, indicating that even with fewer votes, Obi could still divide the PDP's votes and potentially influence the re-election of President Bola Tinubu. And anybody thinking that he is planning a coalition with the PDP is not wise at all. Why? He allows people close to him to release information demarcating Atiku. The latest of the anti-Atiku remark by Governor Makinde, which was released by Peter Obi's right-hand person. I am not even sure Governor Makinde was aware they'll release it. I have just spoken to a significant figure in Governor Makinde's administration, and now that Obi's people have publicized it, they too have no choice but to do the same. However, I am more confident that the person who released it did so with Peter Obi's knowledge. Read the tea leaves. As long as God keeps all of them and the rest of us alive, tomorrow is promised to nobody. If Peter Obi contests in 2027, he will get fewer votes than he did in the Nigerian elections 2023 due to the Yes Daddy audio. However, he will still get enough to divide the PDP's votes and ensure President Bola Tinubu is re-elected. And it is not just the leaked Yes Daddy video, the behavior of his core supporters still leaves a sour taste in the mouths of most Nigerians. His base has a very basic pattern of conduct, and he is unwilling to call them out. Well, RENO, cry as much as you can. That's what I'm just going to say. RENO is known to always come out. Now, the thing is, I find it difficult that I will be doing something on my own. You understand? I'll be doing something and you are saying that he does things to undermine Atiku, and is anybody holding Tinubu's leg or Atiku's leg to go and visit those people? Me. Is anybody holding their leg? If Tinubu wants to go, he can send somebody to go. If what's it called? If Atiku also want to go, he can send somebody. Must it be that they must go? So because your people did not go, For that reason, me, I should not go. This RENO mockery no dey get safe, sha. RENO mockery sees Obi in his dreams. Obi has become his nightmare. Very soon, Obi will turn your nightmares into daymare, which results in madness. Because I don't know, tell me, does it make sense? No, listen to what he said now. Listen to what he said. Now, let me read it for you again. He said P2B, for his frequent visits to locations hit by natural disasters, natural or human disasters, particularly outside the southeast region, Omokri accused Obi of politicizing such incidents to undermine political figures like President TINUBU or Waziri. And I'm asking how? Did you hold their clothes not to come? He caged their leg, or he put a gun on their head so they're not going to go? Because I don't understand all this one. I've told the people that RENO does this for a living. People think I'm playing. After Obi, wait till Omokri go use trend again. No. Good. RENO is nobody. No matter how much he hates the Igbos, he cannot stop them to be great. He has been watching him for a long time. He's always looking for cheap recognition. Anything concerned Igbo, that is where his bad manners will show. Okay, you will need the Igbos one. They just continue this to his favor. You're looking for the North. He's not looking for. He's looking for his what's it called? He's looking for his daily, what they call it. They say daily bread. I mean daily 2K. He's not looking for. I don't think he's looking for any favor, sha. Though there are times he writes and it was going to favor. He's going to tend to want to make those in power favor him, but that's not the case. Only when some people understand that poverty is not a good legacy for the country, then ethnic and religious sentiment will make way for a prosperous future for our country. You people are the one creating the poverty, unpatriotic elements, a people without sense of humor, a disunited and deceptive people, lack of nationalism in every aspect of life, so individualistic. How are they making? Who are you even referring to? How are they making? How are they disunited? How are they disunited and deceptive people? You people should understand what this man is always up to. He uses P2B to make himself relevant at all costs. Otherwise, he cannot tell himself. He can tell himself the truth. He does not exist. He's an empty drum. This is the person TINUBU is appreciating. Imagine animal. What do you mean by animal in human form? Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.